whenever you're watching this YouTube video, welcome to the Bitcoin Family YouTube channel. For the newcomers, my name is Didi Taihuttu. Yes, I believe in Bitcoin and I hodl, and I went all in 5 years ago after selling my house, everything else, and started to travel with family, started to travel the world with my family. Not doing any editing in these videos because I just don't have any. I need to adjust this thing, I think, to the line, so we won't have too many problems with the wind, guys. Not editing because I don't have time. I'm building a beautiful school project here in Tulum, Mexico, with some funds from the Bitcoin donations. I will share you the statistics on the donations that came in. It's a lot of money that came in, guys. There's a lot of people supporting us with this charity. Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum came in. The wind is even hard, so hard that it's turning my telephone. In today's video, of course, talking about Bitcoin, blockchain and life, showing some really cool Bitcoin charts, really cool news that I read this morning already. And yes, of course, also talking about the Bitcoin family, the Bam Bam indicator, the TikTok indicator, and much more in this video, guys. Make sure you watch the complete video to the end. Start with giving the video the thumbs up already, because I woke up very early again to work this morning. If you can call this working, I don't know. I will try to keep this video short because I know you like short videos. Again, I will be making some mistakes. I'm not a native English speaking guy, I'm a Dutchie, but I will try to do my best with make as less as possible mistakes, because normally I can edit those out and I won't edit them out now. Let's first jump into the charts. The charts that I read this morning, and I drew some beautiful lines on the charts, so I can tell you now what I expect from the Bitcoin market. Let's jump into the first chart, this one. Bam! While I switch to the charts, enjoy the view. I'm going to start, guys, with loading, I think, the 1 month chart. Yes, beautiful chart. If we have enough internet over here, I need to check. Yes, we have. I can optimize the screen. Guys, this is the monthly chart. This is the logarithmic growth curve on that monthly chart. So every candle is a month. Yes, I did put on the do not disturb thing on the iPhone, but there is something wrong with this iPhone. I don't know what it is, but people keep disturbing me even when I have this one shut off. WhatsApp also, everything is shut off to do not disturb, and people just keep disturbing me. The monthly chart is still loading. That's terrible. The Wi-Fi here in Mexico is not like that really good, and that is why it takes some time for me now to load this monthly chart. But what I want to show you guys is that we are now fighting this area here in the middle, and you can see the middle area over there, the midline. This is the midline of the logarithmic growth curve. This is like the Fibonacci 50% retracement level. We have been fighting this midline many times in 2017 and also in 2013, like you know. And every time when we break this midline, that is when this huge acceleration starts into this bull run. But often we also see this negative month, and if the chart loads, I can show it to you. This is what you get when you go do this stuff without preparing well, Didi. But like you can see, last month we closed this green candle above that logarithmic growth curve midline. That is a very important moment, guys, because when we did this in 2017, it took only a couple of months, I think 2 or 3 months, bam, and we were at the top of that line. The top of that line, guys, that is now here around 100,000 US dollar, like Plan B like is predicting the stock to flow model. Maybe the chart will be loading now because I'm getting closer back to the hotel, and I will try to load the chart there, guys. In 2013 we saw, when we touched that line and we broke the line, we saw this huge pullback. This was a 70% pullback to the 21 MA. Now the question is, what are we going to do now? Is this going to happen again? Are we going to pull back to the 21 MA, which then would be around 32,000 US dollar, or are we just going to continue this trend like we are doing now? The charts are still not loading, so I need to figure out something else. I will come back to this chart later, guys. Let's jump into another chart. This one. Bam. This is the BAM chart, like you know. Yes, and we get one more notification. Oh my god. You can see, guys, this is the trades I did yesterday. It was a beautiful day to trade. I traded with 500 US dollar with a leverage of 10. You see, we did one long that was like 3% with a leverage of 10, 30%, and we did a short around 2%. And in total, we converted 500 US dollar into 814 US dollar. With these two trades, that's like $314 profit. This is one of the trades, and that is one of the trades. I don't know what is happening, guys. I shut all the notifications off, and they still disturb me. Sorry for that. And if your name is in the screen, congratulations, you just got chilled on the Bitcoin Family YouTube channel. Oh my god. You can see the moment we enter the trades with the green arrows, because down below here you can see the blue line of the BAM indicator crossing this white line. We retest that white line, which is always a confirmation. We see the blue and the yellow declining. We can see the green starting to form, and we can see one candle closing above this yellow line in the middle. Also, the green candles are changing in the yellow candles, what has to do with the TikTok indicator, guys. And you can see in the bottom of the chart, this TikTok indicator here already gave buy signal, and then from there, guys, yes, we saw all the green going up till we saw the red dot there appearing. We saw a bear cross appearing. We saw the BAM crossing downwards on the green line, also downwards on the white line. We saw the green changing in the yellow. So that means that is the moment we get out of the market. That is how we trade the BAM indicator. It's really simple. We wait for triple confirmations, and then we take the trade, guys. Some more charts, really cool charts. This one over here. This is made by Charts BTC. You can see the cycle high index log scale, so you can see when the cycle ended at a high. You can also see now where we are. The orange line, that is where we are at the moment. The green line, that was one of the previous bull runs, and the gray line, also the previous bull. That was a 2013, and the green one was a 2017 bull run. So you can see we are just at the beginning of this bull run. Let's see if I have some more charts. Here, this chart makes it a little bit more clear, I think. If you look at the orange line, that was on the bull run from 2012 to 2016 after the halving, what happened with the Bitcoin price after the halving, you can see this huge peak, and you can see the rest of those peaks as well. Then you see the second one, that is the bluish one, that is the 2016 to the 2020 period. You can also see again this huge peak, 541 days after the halving. And you can see another peak, 1,000 days after the halving. There was, I think, the March one. Now you look at the green line. That is from 2020, now the next 4 years to 2024. We are still at the beginning. We didn't see one peak yet. Or we see the peak like at the day 390 in 2013, or we will see it in 500 days, like in 2017. But still, we didn't see the peak. This is so clear. This is a huge peak. This is a huge peak. We are there. There's nothing. We are now 290 days after the halving. We didn't see a peak yet. Very cool chart. Do we have some more charts? I think that were the charts for today, guys. Oh, talking about the school, you know, the school thing that I'm doing, building the school with the funds of the donations. These donations came in. I will be completely transparent with everything that is coming in. Yes, we got some 0.14 Bitcoin in the green wallet. We got some extra donations in the 0.05 Bitcoins, also in another Bitcoin wallet. You can see Litecoin, 20 Litecoins, $4,000. I think it was by one company, Milestone. I will make a extra video on this, because there are two donations, one by this guy Milestone, my god, so bad, Didi, you forget the name, and one by Blockchain Valley. They were both around $3,500 US. So I want to mention them in a really cool video, because I'm so thankful that they are supporting it. But like you can see, in total We now are around 13,700 US dollar. The goal was 3,000 US dollar, and we went times 4 or 5 almost. We can not only build a school. I went there yesterday to a meeting. Wait, I will switch back to this one now. And I will switch this way. I went yesterday there to the project, guys. I sat together with the team. We are with a team of 7 people at the moment. We discussed what to do with the donations. They were like, wow, we didn't expect so much, Didi. We can not only build a school, we can build this community center. So we will build a school, but also with a huge space where the parents of the children can do yoga, meditations, education about life, also about growing food, sewing products that they can sell, all kinds of stuff. We will probably build a sports field with like football and basketball, because basketball is really popular here. So yeah, we will be doing many things with this donation. And yes, to some of you, $13,000, you can't build a school and all that stuff of that. Yes, we can. And yes, we will, because they are working with a volunteer team, a team of volunteers, like it's more than 20 people in total, that all are contributing to this project in time. Not in money, but in time. These people live here and they just get free housing and they just build. And they help this community building out a huge community outside of this rich area here of Tulum, in the poor part, like a 3-minute ride from here. That is everything I had to say about that. What do I need to do more? Oh yeah, let's jump into the news, because I read some really cool news this morning that has a huge, I think, very positive influence onto the market. I also have another 4-hour chart for you guys that want to see in the short term what's going to happen to Bitcoin. So stay tuned. I'm going to try to load those charts now here on the internet and enjoy the view while I'm loading the charts. Bam! This is a very important one, guys. This is the 4-hour chart, like you can see. On this 4-hour chart, you can see here in this area there, you can see this W pattern, and we broke out the neckline of this W pattern, and bam, we went up. The goal was around here 52. We reached around 51,900. So that pattern was intact. Now I think when you zoom out a little bit on the 4-hour chart, you can see we are making this huge triangle which is going upwards, and normally when you break out of this one, this should be the target, this line, because this line is the width of the beginning of the opening of this triangle, and at the end we should be reaching this triangle over here, 60k, guys. It should be ending at 60k. So in the short term, yes, we are going to break out of this pattern. It can be here today, it's the 8th March, and you know, the end of this pattern will be around the 11th. So in the next couple of 3 days, we should be breaking out of this huge triangle, which then will propel the Bitcoin price, bam, all the way up to 60k, which would be another new all-time high. Yes, on the bottom yet of these charts, guys, you can see the Bam Bam indicator, and you can see the TikTok indicator. This TikTok indicator works really nice. Look, that one turned bullish over there. We had the green ones. This is a 4-hour chart, guys, so don't freak out, zoom out always. I prefer to trade in the long term and to look at the long term when it comes to swing trades, but this could be a really cool trade here. It went green, now it's going red, so that would mean we will be exiting the trade probably when the Bam Bam indicator is crossing down on the white line. It is going up a little bit again, so you know, not confirmations yet, no tree confirmations, so we will wait with this trade. But this is a really cool scenario that can be playing out for Bitcoin, that would lead to a huge breakout, guys. This would be massive. Let's see. Now, that was this chart. Can I now maybe, guys, load that monthly chart one more time? so you can see exactly what I meant. Okay, yeah, Didi, you already saved that. Load. I have so many charts open. This one, let's see if it now works. Nah, it can't open, it can't load the data. I will post the monthly chart, guys, on the Discord server, so you can see there what I meant, because then you can see the whole period from 2013 all the way till now. And now it's not loading because we don't have enough. I know. Did you wait 1 second, guys? I think I'm making a mistake. If you give me 1 more second, maybe. No, I think I shared the wrong chart with you guys, and that has to do because I'm now working on the Bybit, and I shouldn't be working on a Bybit chart. This one here, let's take this chart. Didi. Oh my god, Didi. Too early, sorry for that mistake, but I have the chart now. I knew I made beautiful colors, Rastafari colors, the yellow, the green and the red. This is the monthly chart I needed to share with you guys. Like you can see here, very interesting. Here, this moment over there, this is the moment, the candle, we broke that midline. And after that candle in 2013, you can see that, you know, we went down again. And we came down to this area over here before we pumped up to the top of this line. And that is in 2013. 2017, when we broke that candle, this midline here, then we just went up in 1, 2, 3, 4 months. We were on the top. Now, 2021, we just broke that midline with this candle. Now we closed above it. We open a new monthly candle. What are we going to do? Is this one going to be pulling back to this 21 MA that should be arising around 32k, or are we going to do 2017 and just go directly to the top around 100k? That is very interesting to analyze what is going to happen with this. I want to see what's happening with this in the short future, but be aware, these are monthly charts. This one here down below, very positive, this red area, that's the NVT, it's going up, it's red. That's a very bullish sign for me in the monthly time frame. So yes, really bullish for me when you look at the charts, but I get even more bullish when you look at the news, guys. Let's jump into the news. This part of the news, bam, here we have the first news, guys. Here, more and more women get into crypto. Of course that is positive. We need women in crypto. Women, they are patient. Women, they buy and they hodl. They don't freak out as much as men probably. So yeah, a lot of women entering the market. If you want to read this whole article, go to Cointelegraph. This one also very, very important. Bitcoin bandwagon joined by Norwegian oil billionaire. Yes, all the billionaires, of course, they see all the news of Tesla, they see all the news of Elon Musk, they see the news of MicroStrategy and Michael Saylor, all of these billionaires jumping into Bitcoin. Here's another result of this. There's another billionaire, Kjell Inge Roque, is the last high worth individual that also is going into crypto. Only 500 million kroner, which is 58 million, but that is the start, you know. This guy is also, of course, going to go and add more. Yeah, this is also cool. John, was accused of fraud, so he will be a little bit longer in Spain in jail. He wants to be extradited. He wants to be, how do you say this in English again? He wants to be replaced now to United States, but I don't think the United States is working very hard together with him because, you know, he was not that positive about the States. So let's see how this will evolve. But he's still in jail, guys. This also very positive news. UAE, yes, also very positive in blockchain. They are investing more and more, along with Switzerland, Singapore and several other countries. They are the most forward-looking tech companies and nations in the world. You know, this is going to be a powerhouse promoting the use of blockchain because the government is doing it there. They are creating more and more projects that includes the people of the UAE into using blockchain and cryptocurrency. Yeah, very positive and very bullish news. Then we have this one over here, also very cool news. The first tweet in history has been an auction. You know, Jack Dorsey is auctioning his first tweet as an NFT and I think the highest bid at the moment is around, let's see, I think it was already 2.5 million US dollar or something. I'm reading because I read here, $500,000. This is 1600 Ethereum. That's huge. This guy Sina Estavi already bought another tweet for 125,000 US dollar. So that's like huge. And now this 500,000 US dollar. Let's see. Justin Tron also wants to win it. So let's see who's going to win this and who's going to buy this NFT auction of the first tweet ever by Jack Dorsey. Do we have some more bullish news? Yes, we have some more bullish news. If this one will be loading, yeah, here. Chinese tech firm Meitu also follows MicroStrategy and Tesla lead. They are buying also $40 million worth of Bitcoin and Ethereum. Guys, one more warning. Every time you freak out and you start to sell your Bitcoins, your Ethereums, all your other cryptocurrencies, all these billionaires are buying up your Bitcoins, and they do it with a reason, because they know that Bitcoin is going up. Don't have weak hands. Don't sell your Bitcoins. And this firm is also buying also $40 million worth. That's 380 Bitcoins. That's 15,000 Ethereum. They are buying a shitload of cryptocurrency because they know this is the future of money, guys. Don't sell your weak hands. Don't sell your Bitcoins. Do we have some more news? Bam, this one. Mark Cuban sees $1 written in Doge tea leaves. He thinks that the Dogecoin can go to $1. Why is he saying this? Of course, because he thinks, oh my god, these tweets, because the Dallas Mavericks owner, that is Mark, he's predicting the price will go to $1, because he now says in total in merchandise 6.5 billion US Doge will be used to buy merchandise the Mavericks. Then guys, that means that then that means that Doge would then be going to $1, is what he's stating. Okay, I think that was all the news for today. Bam, let's go here back to this one, and I will put my face again on the screen. Back to this one. That was all the news. That was all the charts. Yes, it was a little bit hectic because of all the news coming into the screen and all the pop-ups of all the WhatsApps and all that stuff. Sorry for all the people that now your WhatsApps are shown on YouTube, then you don't disturb me. I don't know why this iPhone is not stopping with disturbing me when I put the thing on do not disturb me. Give me a comment down below how to really put the sign on do not disturb me. If I shut down the Wi-Fi and the 3G, I can load the charts. So that's maybe I should switch back to the old format of filming, guys. I hope you really enjoyed this short video. If you did enjoy the video, give the video a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and please leave a comment, as I love to respond to your comments. I'm going to zoom out now. I'm going to drive to the school project again to help a little bit over there and to give my first part of the donations. Yes, very transparent. I will show you with videos. I will show you on the ledgers what I'm going to do, how I get the Bitcoins off the ledger, exchange them to Bitcoins, how I donate them, and how they will spend them there for building, incentivizing people to build with it. All cool stuff happening. If you want to know more, if you want to have another update on a paid network, please watch yesterday's live. I did a live AMA yesterday, I think it was Sunday, about paid network. A lot of questions are answered there. Don't freak out. They are going to be back. They are going to come back. I will show you a short video now, what they now are going to use to promote their comeback. They were hacked for $3 million US. That's not the end of the world for them. They are going to come back harder and stronger, and they are going to come back with an improved version of the paid network token. It has a higher level of security built in and everything else. They are just going to continue everything they were doing, and that is going to lead to a huge project in 2021, like I have been saying. All the people that lost their tokens because of that, everybody is being given back their tokens. Everybody is giving them back the tokens. The liquidity is being added again to this new token as well. So yes, the price will probably be starting around the level of $2 or maybe $2.50, a little bit lower than before the hack. But you know, the market will then decide, because a lot of people will probably dump, and then the price will fall a little bit down, and then all the smart people will be buying up this token again, and then the price will be rising again, and then those people who dumped will be needing to buy the token back more expensive, in my opinion, because Paid is a solid project with a solid team, very trustworthy, very cool guys. they are going to build, and work on till they reach the moon, not only as a project but also with the token. So I believe in Paid. I'm their ambassador. Yes, that's a disclaimer. I'm not shilling it just because I want the token to go up, but I'm shilling it because they are very good friends of mine, and I was there the first time Paid name was written down on the whiteboard. I was there in Copenhagen with that team because I know those guys already for 4 years, and I've been living with them for many years and many months, and yes, they are good guys, and they are going to be recovering from this small dip they had because of a hack. This video I like to, and then please give a thumbs up after this, I think it's 20-second video. Thank you for watching today. Enjoy again the view, and while I pop up this beautiful video for you guys. See, that should be this one. Bam. Paid network, guys. From the ashes, re-rise. That was everything for today. Enjoy your day.